Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing fantabulous today. Humans and non-humans, if you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, whether you're on this planet or any other planet, whether you're in this universe or any other universe, whether you're in this dimension or any other dimension, you have found the factory original, the one and only, BB-80, yours truly, the exercising man himself, Backward Bloom 80. What's up? How are you all doing today? There is my bedhead, the get out of bedhead. Woohoo! There we go, balding man, uncombed hair, glasses on so I can see what the heck's going on in chat. The sore man himself is what I should have said. The very, very sore man himself. But you know what? I'm not sore at life. I'm sore from muscles. Sore from all the squats that Super Jules has made me do at 2 straight days in a row. And I'm supposed to do another 100 today. Really doubtful. We'll see how it looks. But you know what? Instead of me going whine about how sore this man is today, let's turn on the timer. Yeah, let's turn on the timer. I'm walking around just to see how I feel. Not good. Not good at all. Timer needs to turn on. Such novice streamer here. I mean, can't get the timer turned on, can't get anything going. Should have already had this before stream. Timer's on. So today, I'm gonna sit down in this chair. Yeah. Outdoor chair. And I'm gonna do some stretch on the legs. My legs are very, very sore to the touch. So when my leg is resting on this other one, it feels it and it's not comfortable at all. I did take some Aleve. I see some chat going on. Give me 1 second. Hello, good morning. I'll see who it is in just a minute. I need to do this stretch of these legs because they're extremely sore. They're extremely sore, not shore, not waterfront. Sore without the H. Because apparently Bloom can't speak this morning. So as I put it in and I pull my leg up and I pull it into me, I'm also leaning forward. So I'm really trying to stretch this whole part here along with my lower back. It's okay to stretch on the chair, there's no problem. I'm also moving my foot around on this particular one. Get that little pull in to stretch that part also. You can also use your arms, get a stable push, and then you can squat down. Make sure this chair is stable. So these are all stretch muscles. Yeah, it looks really doubtful that I'm going to be able to get the squats in today. So let's continue to do the stretch. I do see some chatter, so let me check that out. Deval, what's up? Narfo, what's up? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm currently at work, but pretty quiet at the moment. Tried max body weight squats yesterday after my back session. It got to 87 in a row, and my quads were burning. Yeah, all this part here, my knees, this part, and my knees, so all right in here, is so sore today that the squats that I wanted to do is probably not a good idea. Whenever that happens, whenever you get so sore that you're like, don't push it. It's okay, you can put it off to another day. You can work on arms, you can work on abs, you can work on shoulders, you can work on back. There's so many different muscles you can do without going to this. The reason why I wanted to do it 100 in a row, 3 days in a row, is because I have a challenge going on, but I can put it off to another day, so that is not an issue at all. So I'm using a chair today that's up against a stop, so that's why it's not moving, and I'm stretching it. So even though you may not be working those muscles today, you do want to continue to stretch them. It's important that you continue the stretch. Even if you're not working them out, you still stretch them out. Especially when you're really sore like today. There's the timer for that. Alright, so I'll get timer in a second. I saw hydrate. Now if I'll do the hydrate, thank you. It's 2 in the afternoon in Germany. Alright. It's 7:15 in the morning, maybe a little bit later than that now. Here in where I am at in the United States, 7:23 in the morning in the United States. So I'm just going to continue to do a slow walk back and forth around this mat with my knees going up. I'm trying to see, maybe I can push through it, but I don't think it's a good idea. But I hope everyone is doing great today. I hope wherever you're at in the world that it's blessed and it's good. I'm so happy that it's slow and for you at the work at the moment. Devow. It was a very slow day for me yesterday that I got so much caught up with on work, which is very rare. So I'm happy about that. I expect today to be another very slow day. There's nothing on the books on the calendar for the next 2 days. I may do another exercise stream tomorrow. I doubt it. I really doubt it, but there may be one that comes up just because I want to get those 100 squats on camera. But what I may do is I may just record it, put it on my YouTube channel, and then show Jules that I did it. Nothing fancy. Yeah, just walking in place and doing the legs up and down for this minute and a half that I've been doing it. The squats are not happening today, I can tell you that now. When I'm struggling to do this, the simplest of exercises, for me it's simple. It means I don't need to continue to push on the legs. So as soon as this timer goes off in about 1 minute and 15 seconds, I will then concentrate on going to the abs, to the shoulders. We're going to leave the legs out of it today. This is as much as I'm going to do. This at least will loosen me up for today. So as I try and climb up and down my stairs as I go to work, this won't be as hard. Climbing those stairs, I wanted to crawl up the stairs today. I really wanted to crawl because I was in that much pain. Fortunately, it's just soreness. I have taken some Aleve to help relieve some of that pain, but it just takes time, and you got to continue to stretch it every day. Don't think, oh, because it's sore, I won't touch it. No, you need to stretch it. Otherwise, it just cramps up and gets worse and worse. It got particularly cool last night here in South Texas. So the temperature going down did not help at all with the muscle tightness. So you can put a warm towel around the sore area. Warm towel will help loosen it up some. You don't want that muscle tight because it just cramps up more. There's the timer. All right, so we're gonna turn around. We'll stretch some of the arms. And we'll get those 100 squats tomorrow. So I got the water hydrate. And 7 o'clock is so early. Well, I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning, so I do what I do. I work out. Actually, I gotta be at work at 8:30. Let's be realistic, 8:30. But yeah, Monday through Friday. All right. So you do what you have to do, you know. Let me kneel so you can see. All right. So let's concentrate next on working on some of the arms, probably some of the abs as well. Let's do that. We're going to continue to do just mainly stretches because those are the good things for you. So let's get the timer reset. Breathe. All right, let me see what you said real quick, because I'm curious what was said. It was just, there's a browser extension. I need to get rid of that one. Just a long ad. All right. So what stretch do I want to do first? We're going to stretch the shoulders. I'm squatting down, staying in the quad position. I have my arms behind the chair chair is stable. Make sure you're not having one that slides around. And I'm sitting and I have my shoulders that are really feeling that stretch. So continue to just hold it. If you want, you can lift up without sitting. Now your arms are straight and locked. You'll feel the burn, but not as much. You'll feel that more in your hands than you will your shoulders. So when you're in the dip position, that's when your shoulders feel it. So you don't have to go all the way down. You go slightly. No problem. But the whole idea is you want to go as deep as you can. Stretching those arms. The back of your arms are going to feel this. Top of your shoulder blades are going to feel that. And then relax as you need to. You can see I try and keep my knees bent. I'm not locking them. Try and maintain the sitting position without actually having my butt in the chair itself. You can go down over and over, like if you're doing push-ups. That is not an issue, you can do that. That is an issue for me. Let me sit for a second. Hands are getting tired, and it is an issue for me because my legs are not happy with me on that. As long as I'm keeping still and I'm stretching the legs and the back, the shoulder, I'm good. With the over and over like push-ups, too much for me today. So, as you all know, maybe you, in case you don't know, I'm not a trainer. I'm not a licensed trainer. I'm a normal guy who's learned a lot about exercise for several years. 10 years of doing different type of exercises. I'm not your fitness model that you see on the DVDs, obviously. So my motivation for you all is just to continue to push yourself, get to the next level. But the most important thing is just to get in better health. I'm not saying anything about body size, I'm saying about body health. I'm not in the best health of my life. I'm not. And I'm trying to fix that. And I'm doing that for my own personal heart. I don't want to be on medicines for diabetes and all that stuff that comes with not exercising. So, yes, body positive. I'm doing this not to look like The Rock or John Cena or Ryan Gosling's another one I often mention. I do this to try and get my cardio up and also to get a little bit more tone and to get a better health. Because again, it's all about health. I would like to live longer than I would if I did not exercise. So we're going into this gut buster. I do feel it on the top of my legs right here. I am feeling that, but it's not as bad as when my knees are bent. Now I know a lot of y'all don't see it when I'm off camera. Before the exercise stream I'm setting up. I'm also doing a lot of stretches at that time. So if it looks like, golly, he didn't do any stretching, any warm up, I did. I just didn't do it on camera. So it's important, and here, let me show you real quick, just something fast. You can make sure you're stretching out your back before you do an exercise that exercises on the guts. You can first do a twist. Something I do a lot of. Do the twist. I see a shing. Thank you for the shing shing. So that's some of the things that can loosen up your back. You can also do the back stretch like this. I believe it's called downward dog, I think. This gives a good stretch of your stomach as well. Gives all the stomach muscles some work. What I can say the worship and prayer. That's what I call this. I'm sure it's called something else. All these are different types of stretches you can do in order to get your your back and stomach ready for an exercise like this. Of course, legs, stretching them as well, which you saw on camera. So I do a lot of stretches before the stream comes on to make sure I show up on camera correctly, to make sure everything is set up the way I want to set it up, and things of that nature. So Duval, I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, what country are you in? I hear the timer. And what time of day is it for you right now? If you're not there, no worries. I get, hydrate's coming, because I need to hydrate. So I'm not doing any high cardio at the moment. Thank you, Narf. As we progress into next week, the week after, when I start bringing the Just Dance back in, we're going to start incorporating a lot more cardio, where I'm running in place, where I'm doing the really fast mummy kicks, where I'm doing a lot of the stuff to get my heart rate up. When you're going back into exercise, you don't want to just 1,000 miles per hour when at the get-go. You got to ease yourself into it. The way you ease yourself into it is you start off slowly with stretches. You do stuff simply like squats. Yeah, I can't do that today. You do stuff that wakes up your body and tells your body it's time to start doing some exercises. So you don't want to go 0 to 100 in 5 seconds, because guess what? You're going to injure yourself. I've injured myself before. So work on the body, listen to it. That's what I'm doing today. I'm listening to it. And do the exercises that will help you get to where you can start getting into that high cardio, where you can start getting into the exercises that are not going to injure yourself. So let's a jumping jack without the legs moving. You can start going faster, like you're flapping, like you want to fly. I'm going to tell you right now, on both my arms right in here, they're pretty sore too. Because those jugs that I was lifting as part of the squats, again, when you go 2 to 3 weeks of no exercise, and then you come back, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel sore, and that's okay. When you start feeling too sore, take some Aleve, take some ibuprofen, something that's gonna help relieve the tension. Try not to rely on that. Try not to take any medicines if you don't have to. Try and work out the soreness itself by stretching. That's going to help get your muscles woken up. It's going to start shredding off the fat that is accumulated on your muscles. And it's going to start building strength. They always say no pain, no gain. Well, that is true to a point. You don't want to put pain to where you hurt yourself. So push your limits without injury. There we go. We got some arms worked out. Feeling a lot looser now. I did have to take some medicine for the legs today, which is too much. So I do apologize that I say don't do it and then I end up doing it. You know your body, so please listen to it. We're going to continue to stretch that back up into the dog position, down again to the prayer position. Hold it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds if you want, 15. You can come up with your own cadence. I'm counting 5 in my head quickly. And then coming back up. Make sure you breathe. It may seem simple, and it is simple. But if done right and done effectively, with the proper breathing, it's going to really loosen you up. And that's what we want. We want you to get loose. I see some activity in chat. Give me 1 second. Actually, I think it's stuff I already see. Maybe, yeah, no. It's just the pretzel rocks. Okay. So, next exercise stream will be Tuesday. I am going to be doing some exercises off stream. I may do some on my Discord tomorrow to record it, just so I can show Julie that I'm not skipping out. Because this whole 100 squats is a promise I made to Julie, Super Jules. I keep calling her Julie and it's really Jules, not Julie. It's Jules. So my apologies, Jules. Tomorrow I'll show you on Discord my 100 squats. So all next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, continue with the 100 squats per stream as I can. Start building up some cardio into it. Start adding the planks. Start adding the push-ups. That's what the goals for next week are. Next week, push-up, planks, squats, cardio. That's the goals for next week. Continue to stay hydrated. I see a new comment, 1 second. I'm working on getting up. I'm working on standing up. Man, soreness. It's Jacka, what's up? Good morning to you. Jacka, what's up, what's up? I hope life is treating you well, my friend. I'm extremely sore, as I've been saying all stream. All right, so what are my stream stats at? So I gotta look at it to make sure that I'm not over time. I'm only at the 15-minute mark. I feel like I've been going longer. Hope you're doing good. Life mentally is good for me today. Body-wise, I'm sore than all get out. So body-wise, I'm super sore. Otherwise, life is good. Super duper sore. I'm doing good. Sorry about getting back to. Hey, you don't need to apologize. I know people have lives, you know? Yeah, vacation. How about you? You know, overall, I'm jealous of you right now. I really am. I wish I was on vacation. I take most of my vacation during the summer. Now, vacation is the best. I'm just chilling out, well, because I have to get back to work next week. So right now, both of you are not my favorite people right now. It's all joking. But I'm not on vacation. I wish it was a vacation. I'm so sad I'm not on vacation. Anyway, enough of my silliness. I hope you all are having a fantastic vacation. I really do. Alright, so I'm going to move the mat aside because I know I'm going to slip. We're going to continue to try and get some of that soreness on the legs. We're going to hold the chair down. careful you don't tip it. And then push into the chair, as you can see I'm doing. I'm trying not to lift it. You can also go down to the butt of to the base of the chair, which is better. Now you're pushing down, not up on the handles. And you're stretching out that back leg. Really get that foot digging down, push into the ground like you're about to sprint to a fast running speed. Hold it for 10 seconds or so. Switch legs. You'll notice I'm trying to keep my back straight. I'm not like this. I'm not hunched over. I have my arms straight and locked. I have my legs straight and locked. I'm pushing on the foot arch. That's going to stretch your foot arch. It's going to really stretch the muscles in your legs. This is a good warm-up exercise, and if you're about to go for a run of any sort, whether it be a jog, whether it be a fast sprint, all this will help itself. You can also put both legs together, hold it like a plank. This is effective too, but this is going to do more of stretching out not only your legs but your lower back as well. So whatever is easier for you to do it. You don't have to be as inclined as I am either. You can also be a little bit higher up like such. You can also have it like this as support, like this as well. There's so many different ways you could do it. I'm going into the push mode. That's what my preference is for today. So you got about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Again, mostly stretches today, and stretches, like I said, help you to get to the next stages, especially when you've been inactive. And I'll look at chat in a minute, if there is any chat. I know Jekka mentioned at one time to me, I believe it was her, she does yoga. Yoga is so good for you. It is stretches, but man, it can be just as difficult doing yoga as it is lifting those heavy weights. Doing all these different types of exercises with machines. Yoga can be just as effective, if not even better, for you than those kind of exercises. So I'm looking at the timer. That's how I know how long I've been on each leg. So I'm watching the timer goes. I'm doing about 15 seconds each leg. Don't forget to continue to work on your breathing. Breathing is really important when you work on breathing. It's going to help you with running. It's going to help you with all courses of exercise. So continue to work on your breathing. There was a couple of chat messages. Let me check them out real quick. Office shop. Oh, we're talking about work. Let's see. So yeah, vacation, then I saw that and then I stopped. Enjoy your rest of your vacation. No worries, I'm actually kind of excited because entering a new position at my job. Oh, congrats. What position, CEO? You wish, okay, I get it. I don't want to be a CEO. I am an international humanitarian organization, so no CEOs for us. Gotcha. Well, this sounds good. Wish you a good start. Yes, I agree, a great start. Oh, true. Yoga can be as difficult as strength training. Absolutely. Absolutely. So office job, maybe you should teach us yoga. Yes, anytime you want to do a teaching class on yoga, just let me know. I'll watch the VOD if I can't be there live. I will definitely watch yoga training any day of the week. And I'll incorporate it to my own class. So I will steal it. Or you could come on and train with me and say, look, Bloom, this is what you need to do, and I'll show everybody on camera. By all means. I'm all for ideas. I'm all for people sharing. So yes. And great that being your international humanitarian. I'm loving that. I'm loving that so much. It's awesome news to hear. Okay, now what do I want to do next? I want to continue to work on the stomach. So I'm going to lie back down, and I'm going to do the crunches. Yeah, this is not working out so much. My legs are dead. So as you can see, I'm doing my version of a sit-up. I'm crunching all my stomach and my lower back. I do have a lot of lower back issues, so I try to just do the reverse. So if neither one of those is going to work for you, if I can't do either one, what you can try is this. Arms back. Yeah, that's not going to work for me either, but that is another one that helps. This will help back. So we'll just stick with this. That's stretching your legs, stretching your back. Also giving some good pull on your shoulders too, at least it is on mine. All these are stretch moves that are designed to start strengthening your core. So continue to work on getting your core stronger and stronger each time. You can also that's another exercise you could do. I did something very poorly that time, and I encourage you not to do that. I held my breath. You want to breathe through. You want to breathe through. You don't want to hold your breath and power through. You want to make sure you're working in your breathing technique. It's not how long you can hold your breath, it's how long you can continue to stretch and get the proper exercise down while working on your breathing. Breathing is so, so important. I think I'm already over in time, I think. What's my stream time say? I'm at 30 minutes, so yes. Catch up a chat real quick. I've been working from home since the pandemic started. Oh, thanks, Bloom. That warms my heart. I understand it will change in 2022. I hope so too, but at the same time, I don't really mind because working from home has its benefits. I've been working from home about 2 years before the pandemic even started, so I didn't notice any change in my life. You're absolutely right, you don't have to change clothes. Less shower? Well, if you all see, I mean, you see me on my streams, I have this nice, really good looking polo shirt and everything, and then when I stand up, you see shorts like this. So... the showering part, well, I do live with my family, so I can't get away with the no showering part. Mrs. Bloom will kick me out of the room. If you haven't showered, get out of my face. Plus, I don't like smelling myself. My kids too. Come here, give me a hug. No, you stink. Get out of my face. So, well, one kid, the other kid is at college, so one child. But I wish less showering. Actually, I don't wish. I like showering every day. But yeah, if that's your thing, less showering, that's cool for you. But when you get hot and sweaty, yeah. I enjoy a good shower. One of the good things, and this is something I do often, I know it sounds like you're not a man for doing this. I'll soak in the bathtub with bath salts. I know they're like, bath salts? I already know that the male community, the manly men that exercise, like, there's no such thing as bath salts? No, that's, call me less manly, I don't care. It is something that helps me a lot. I will put in bath salts that are specifically designed for muscle relaxation, and I will soak for about 20-30 minutes in as hot as water as I can stand with that bath salt mixed in, and I'll get up and I'm like, oh, that feels so good. Mrs. Bloom is smart, yeah. She don't want no smelly man next to her. I don't blame her. I don't blame her one bit. But anyhow, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. Narfo, as always, Jekka, Devow, if you're still listening, I hope you continue to have a slow day at work. Hopefully it is excellent for you. And anybody else that's out there that's watching that may be lurking or popping in, thank you. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the watching live. I appreciate your watching on VOD. I wish I could go soak in my bathtub, but I can't. I gotta quickly shower and get to work. So I am going to end stream and head out to do my job for today. I will be back in what? 3.5 hours to do more of the Yakuza 0. 3.5 hours from now, unless something pops up from work. So we'll do more Yakuza 0, 18 plus, just because of the content, not because of my speak. And then, yeah, bad karaoke tomorrow. Bad karaoke Fridays. Continued on the New Year's edition, because guess what? It's going to be midnight for the Australians at 7 in the morning tomorrow morning. It'll be midnight for the Australians. For the people in the Philippines, it'll be when I do my lunchtime stream, my bad karaoke, it'll be counting down midnight for the people that live in the Philippines. Some of them will already have hit midnight. Can we believe it? 2022 is here. Oh my God. So, love you guys. I really do. You have a great day, everybody. Take care. Why go forward alone when you got a friend right here that you can go with together? So why go forward alone when you go right here with backward? See y'all tomorrow. See y'all later this afternoon. Yay! Bye!